はい皆様こんにちは。トラちゃんですよ。
ネズミもいるぞ。
オメガ施設の1階を制圧したので、次は2階だ。
地下は迷宮あるらしいけど今は行けない。いずれ行くのかもな。
ここは誰もいないようですね。ひとまず安全。
4はまだないな。
じゃあ上しかねえな。お、科学者だ。
Freeze! Hands up! What happened with Dr. Hoffman is kinda long to explain. Do you want me to summarize it?
短くまとめるか全て聞くか選べる。
気になるよな。全部聞くぞ。
長い話だから気遣ってくれてたのであって、全て聞くとマジで長いから覚悟しろよ。
具体的には今回残り全部ここです。
Any detail can be crucial, so don't skip anything.
Now, I want you to drop that fissile core uranium-235 isotope sample.
詳しいな。
本当は一般人じゃないんじゃないの？
That it's a fissile core uranium-235 isotope sample.
What else would be in the hands of a scientist?
他に色々あるだろう。
Whose expertise is in fissile core uranium-235 isotopes.
How do you know I'm a scientist whose expertise is in fissile core uranium-235 isotopes?
絶対ここらの問答いらねえだろ。
全部聞くと答えた己を呪うがよい。
Drop that sample.
Do you know what will happen if I drop this and the flask is broken?
Of course I know. The radiation will flood the whole room.
And that would kill us all.
I know. I'm not telling you to literally drop it. I mean, slowly set it on the table.
周りくどい会話してんねー。
細けい連中だな。
Now turn around. Slowly.
I'm afraid I can't turn around slowly. Because we're working in a 2D environment, I can only turn in multiples of 90 degrees.
それじゃあしょうがねえ
Turn
な。
around
仕様
90
だからね。
degrees twice. So you're the brains behind it all. You won't get away with this, you sick bastard. Operation Jericho will die with you.
なんか来た。
普通に入ってきた。
Dr. Hoffman? Oh God, he has a weapon!
Wait, you said Dr. Hoffman?
ジョイさん
Is
と
your
同じです
surname
ね。
Hoffman?
Yes?
Fuck.
Why? What's up?
I had a neighbor called Hoffman. He was tall, German, and hairy. He won the lottery, but died of gonorrhea the week after.
そういやそんなことも言ってたな。
Yes, life can be cruel sometimes. But enough stories. What's the purity of the isotope you're using?
95%.
Are you mad? That purity is highly unstable. You'd need to generate an absolute void field and contain that isotope in an electromagnetic field.
なんでそんな
That's
詳しいん
what
だ
we
い？
do. We have containers of 500 megajoules.
You're playing God. Rabble like you invented the H-bomb. You disgust me. Hold on. Fuck. H as in Hoffman.
Yes,
You
yes, they are.
invented the H-bomb.
What are you saying? The H comes from hydrogen.
だよね。
Hydro.
おいこいつ水素知らねえぞ。
What? Don't
なん
try
で
to
核にや
confuse
たら
me
詳
with
しい
the
くせに
scientist
水素も知らねえん
slang.
だ。
Whether or
敵が
not
偏りす
you're
ぎ
the
ている。
mind behind this, you're the accomplice of a nuclear menace. Say goodbye, Dr. Hoffman.
Wait. I did it against my will. They have my daughter. If I don't do what they say, they'll kill her.
Your daughter? Where are they keeping her?
They have her working as a doctor in the Alpha building.
The Alpha building. The same one where I met the doctor. Suddenly, I pieced things together, and everything made sense.
父親なんや
There
ろな。
were two
ドクター
doctors
は
in
二
that
人いた。
building.
どうしてそんな結
Although I
論に。
never saw this man's daughter. Doctor, how old is she?
Somewhere in her 30s.
In her 30s? What kind of answer is that? A good father would say she turned 32 last April 31st.
April only has 30 days.
Don't change the
例えが悪いよ
subject.
例えが。
What sort of father are you?
It's okay. I confess I've never been a good father, since I've spent all my time absorbed in science.
通信だ。
Mine?
Not mine either.
Excuse me one moment. Hello, honey. This is not a good time.
It's never a good
おやあ
time
っ
for
ち
you
の
to
ドクター
die.
じゃないですか。
I know.
じゃあこれで誤解も
I know.
解けるんじゃない？
But my current situation is particularly disastrous.
Why?
Because a man is pointing his gun at me.
What? Who is he?
I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's from here.
I think I know who it is. Ask him if his name is Jesse Fox.
Hold on. Pardon me. Are you Jesse Fox?
Yes.
Yes, it's him.
Damn it all to hell.
Do you know him? Honey, are you there? Hello? She hung up.
Oops. Now it's mine.
こっちに来た。
怒られ
Jesse
るや
Fox
つ。
here. Over.
Can you tell me what the hell you're doing?
Doctor, hey, hello. How are you?
Not very happy knowing that you're aiming a gun at my father.
What? Your father?
Yes.
Doctor, this is not your father.
なんで当事者二人認めてんのにまだ否定してんだよ。
こいつ
That's
曲げ
what
る気
they're
ねえぞ。
trying to get us to believe. In truth, he's the father of another doctor that works in your building.
What? There are no other doctors. I'm the only one here.
They're trying to make
ここまで
us
言われて
believe
まだ曲げね
that
え。
too.
心が強す
They're
ぎる。
manipulating us. Is your father, by any chance, an expert in nuclear chemistry who works in the Omega building?
Yes, he is.
The evidence finally collapsed in on itself. Besides two doctors, there were two scientist fathers.
より悪化して
The
る。
one in front of me who also had a doctor daughter, and the doctor's father. Really? Then explain something to me. How is it possible that someone like you, dedicated to looking after others, has a father that is involved in the annihilation of millions of people?
What are you saying? My father is a good man. He's a brilliant scientist, not a killer.
Well, the man in front of me is working with uranium for nuclear weapons that will be used to annihilate entire cities.
What? No. This can't be.
You see? I told you he wasn't your father. What should I do? Do I kill him?
What? No! Tell him that.
あら、なんか来たぞ。
Doctor,
なんで無線
I
機であっ
can't
ちの状況
understand
見え
you
るん
if
だろう
you
な。
cover your mouth. Doctor? She hung up.
Why did you tell her? Now my own daughter will hate me.
Don't worry. She wasn't your daughter. She was the other doctor.
What are you talking about? They're the same person.
ですよね。
That's what they're
まあこいつ
trying
は
to
考え
make
曲
us
げねえけど。
believe. They're toying with us. Are you really doing this for your daughter?
Yes. I want her to be safe.
Millions of people could die.
I prefer the deaths of millions of people over the death of my precious daughter.
You're a monster.
It's not called being a monster. It's called being a father. If you had a daughter, you would understand, Mr. Fox.
Enough. Where is the rooftop?
Above?
でしょうね。
Don't be
それは分かってんだ。
an asshole. I know that. I mean, how do I reach the rooftop? And don't stall me. Understood? Another stupid answer and I shoot.
I don't think you'll do it. You don't look like an assassin.
Really?
なんてことを。
What have you done?
Fuck, it was an accident.
それはどうかなと打っておいてこれはクソダサいですね。
なお治療しないとゲームオーバーである。
余計なことしやがってよ。
Tis but a scratch. Come on, my friend.
休ませといてやれよ。
I'm going to repeat the question one last time. And this time, I won't miss.
当たってましたけど。
You didn't miss. You hit me.
That's true. Then this time I won't heal anyone.
ゲームオーバーになるだけなんだよな。
There is a lift that reaches the rooftop. You just have to keep going up as much as you can. But you will need a level 4 access card to go out.
Well, in that case, give me a level 4 access card.
We don't have one. We just have level 3 access cards. I swear.
Fuck. I'll have to search for it. Now, continue working as if nothing happened. If you trigger the alarm or do something suspicious,
You'll kill us.
I promise the doctor not to kill anyone.
Hoffman's daughter or the other one.
そのネタ最後まで引っ張るつもりか。
引っ張るんやろな。
You had no intention to shoot me, right?
Exactly.
You see? I told you that you didn't look like an assassin. I'm glad you're not one of those bastards. You can't imagine how much I hate myself for what they're forcing me to do.
In the end, I talked to them about my escape, about Colonel Harris, and the promise I made to him to call the cavalry if I managed to escape. That gave Dr. Hoffman and his team some small hope of rescue. He promised to delay the preparation of the uranium that would be used in Operation Jericho for as long as he could. After that, I asked him for some assistance in my escape. But he was terrified of being discovered, which would compromise his daughter's safety. So he decided to stay neutral, but still volunteered some information.
という、長いお話でした。
ドクターの父親がドクター人質に核の準備させられてた。話して情報をもらった。
2行で終わった。
余計な部分がめっちゃあったからね。
まああとドクターがさらわれたっぽいですね。
いずれ救助に向かったりするんだろうか。
Another
あ、
thing.
はい、ごめんなさい。
別に怒られているわけではな
Don't
い。
shoot in the lab. Most of these devices don't react well to bullets.
というわけでこの回では銃は使えない。
拳で解決。
そこらのものぶん殴るのもダメなのでは？
大丈夫、セーフセーフ。といい時間になっちゃったのでセーブして終わろう。
話がね、長すぎるんだよね。
といったところで今回はこの辺りで、お達者でーす。